Welcome, young wizards. I am Professor Flitwick, and today you will learn the spell Wingardium Leviosa. Watch my wand move and press the symbol button it points to. Complete each sequence 3 times to learn the spell Wingardium Leviosa. Now you try. Remember, press the symbol button that my wand points to. Get ready.
DDR.
Yes.
That was good. Excellent.
This
Perfect.
isn't particularly difficult, and the timing is very
Keep up
forgiving.
now. It's going to get harder.
Not by much.
That was good.
By the way, I think the
Excellent.
teacher is pronouncing it wrong. It's Leviosa.
Perfect.
It's Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done. You've mastered Wingardium Leviosa. Potter, Granger, and Weasley, follow me to see the Wingardium Leviosa spell put into practice.
Everyone else, fuck off.
Yeah, you're not important. You're not on the cover art.
Now, listen
Actually,
An object that can be charmed will be marked with a yellow sparkle. A charmed object can be levitated. Keep the cross button depressed if you want to change the object height.
you've got to
Keep
tell
it
it how
depressed.
fat it is, and how it's unsuccessful after all of the time his
Try
parents
levitating
spent
the hourglass onto its pedestal to open the door.
earning money for its college and education.
Press the triangle button to release the
Damn.
object.
Now I'm just depressed.
Wingardium
Hey, you can talk to
Leviosa.
those books. Fail.
No, I immediately put it down because
I can't believe Malfoy took your owl. We should use his spell to teach him a lesson. I can't wait to levitate
Yeah,
objects.
I could see that.
Remember to use the cross button to change an object's height.
happens.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It always pushes it up a little bit right
Done.
after you
5 points to Gryffindor.
press the spell, and then you have to keep pressing it in order to levitate it higher. It's pretty simple.
Dear Harry, please meet me in the castle grounds. You can get to the castle grounds through the front door of the castle. Pop round for a cup of tea and a chat. I have something important to tell you. Your friend, Hagrid.
Cup of tea is a lie.
Not to mention, I had no idea letters could talk in this world.
I mean, it's magical. May as well.
Yeah. It's magic. We ain't gotta explain shit.
Exactly. And here I took the flying class again, which actually resulted in a different challenge. To my positive surprise. Which I didn't know about.
Ah, hello again, Potter. I see you've come back for more practice. I have a special task for you. Some of Hagrid's pet flitterby moths escaped into the courtyard. If you're quick, you can catch them all. Okay, ready, Potter? Go!
You know, gotta catch them all.
Just go. Just go now. Do it.
This is the attitude that this game has. And trust me when I say this, because Argonaut Soft also made the PSX version of the second game back in 2002, and that game is even more random. It's like it has the same attitude of no explain do things, but times 10.
Wow.
Well done, Mr. Potter. You have collected them all. Hagrid will be pleased. For such a service to the school, I shall award 10 points to Gryffindor.
That's worth at least 20. Come on. Bruh. So do you think Hager is a teacher at Hogwarts?
Not yet,
Not yet.
sadly. I wish there was a
He
teacher
could
with
totally
such a
be a teacher
voice.
of the Dark Art.
That would make sense, you know? That's not something this game does. That's something where I already went. You can easily tell which shelves you can actually move because they will be shoved way into the wall.
There we go.
Like this one. I love that
Yes.
effect of the little moths coming out of the wall when you open it.
Polio Magi. Gotta load that room again.
Mm-hmm.
Salazar Slytherin. Medieval. Dates unknown. Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
Well, that's nice. Gotta load back in where I was.
Yep.
What I was gonna say about the art they use for the loading screens, like half of it is screenshots of the game, and half of it is concept art, which is like, you know, drawn.
Right.
It's kind of odd. They're also very nice
Only
about.
12%.
They're also very nice about where they place save points. You'll find them literally everywhere. In the second game on the PSX, they drop save points entirely for the sake of auto-saving all the time. Which actually works for the better, since you can replay pretty much any chapter of the game if you want to. Like, you know, if you miss something or whatever. Classic old Hogwarts, putting haunted armors and placing candy right in front of it.
Yeah. Every responsible parent sends their child to Hogwarts, so they can learn valuable life lessons.
Like, not to grab candy from in front of enchanted armors.
Yes, unless you want your arm
I
chopped
think
off.
Peeves has been at work.
Peeves.
I hope I never meet one.
Now, interesting fact about Peeves, he's a character from the books that never actually made it to the movies. However, he's in every single one of the games, because he's a perfect two-dimensional villain that they always needed for a game.
Help me, Harry! Some nasty Slytherin student has charmed all of my chocolate frogs, pumpkins, and cauldrons into the air. Please help me to get them back by using your knockback chunks to bring them down.
Now, in this little minigame, it's gonna look like I don't really give a damn about hitting them after a certain point. The reason for that is because that's actually the case, and I just wanted to let the time run out and, like, you know, restart it. But I actually get it anyway.
Wow. And your aim sucks, Nico.
The timing on this is pretty difficult to manage. It's best to actually just keep it in the middle at around this height, and then you can hit most of the things. It's just there is a delay in, you know, like, your spell getting to the target.
You know, instead of bringing them down, you're more blowing them the fuck up.
Exactly. Well, the point is that the Slytherins don't get them.
Yeah, I guess so.
If I can't have them, nobody can.
Guess not. You did it.
Thank you, Harry. Here, have my famous Witches and Wizards card as a reward.
Dink.
Cornelius Agrippa.
I like to imagine every time this happens, Harry literally walks all the way fucking back to that room just to put it in the book.
Cornelius
Exactly.
Agrippa, 1486 to 1535. Celebrated wizard, imprisoned by Muggles for his writings.
How did they manage that?
Use your imagination.
That you're kind of telling the wrong guy that. I'm just saying.
What's behind the door number 1? More enchanted armors. And candy.
Oh, that Peeves. He's such a jokester.
And I thought I was outside of its range. I wasn't.
Jesus. You know, for an axe to the face, that didn't hurt nearly as much as it should have.
No. I can't jump that high.
Gotta go fast.
Thankfully, I can just go here. And not be able to rotate the camera conveniently enough. Now wait forever for this guy to make a move so I can move afterwards.
He's waiting. He knows.
He knows
He's
what's
like, yeah,
up.
come here. Come here,
Or
come here,
he was literally just waiting for me.
Yep.
And so now that he... oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, no, I'm not 100%ing this game.
Why not?
The main reason for that is a section towards the end of the game that's fucking impossible. And you need to perfect it.
Oh.
It's hard enough to actually get through it. And then you have to get a super high score. So, yeah, that's really the main reason.
Got it.
I want to actually enjoy this game, you know?
Well, well, Potter, we meet again. Having a tour of the castle, are we? This is as far as you'll be going.
Why are you
won't
in your
get
fucking
past
bathrobe?
Me, no matter how hard you try. Trapped in a big scary castle, eh? Oh dear, I think Potter is going to cry.
I love him. He's just
I
so...
think he's got a thing for us because, like, he obviously took a shower and then stood in front of that door just waiting for us to show up.
I mean, look at his hair. He made it especially for us.
Yeah, so I mean, dude, if you want to date, you just gotta ask, man.
We're gonna ignore his advances on into our pants and just go here and pick up some candy so nobody else can have them.
Not
Although
that anybody else
that's...
would want them.
it's actually for the better for them. I don't think anybody in the right mind would eat the earwax.
I hope not. Jesus.
Also, I love this, this chessboard. This is such a PS1 thing. Depending on which angle you look at it, it's more and more jagged. It like
Yeah.
has one correct angle to look at it.
The PS1 is a beautiful machine.
Uh-huh. This place has way too many candles for this to run correctly.
Sit on the throne. Do
I
it.
wish I could.
Aw. Become the new king of Hogwarts.
So, well, now we can't really do much about Malfoy, so... Let's just try to drop it on his face.
I was about to say, crush his skull.
I wanted to, but it doesn't let me do that.
Aw.
It would have been amazing if that was an option.
Leviosa.
And I really try, I swear. Like, I thought it maybe had just a limited range, so I moved it closer. And then try to... Nah, he has a barrier.
Stab.